Hello and welcome. What you're looking at isn't just a collection of cars. Oh no, that would be far too simple, far too pedestrian. This is a curated gallery of automotive masterpieces, the absolute pinnacle of what happens when engineers are told the budget is unlimited and designers are allowed to let their imaginations run completely wild. These are not mere modes of transport, they are rolling palaces, four-wheeled statements of intent, crafted from the most exotic materials known to man. Right, let's kick things off with something that isn't so much a car as it is a geological event, the Bugatti Chiron Supersport. Other cars have engines. This has a 16-cylinder, 8-liter quad-turbocharged monster that produces 1,578 horsepower. That's not a number, it's a threat. It's the sort of power that could alter the planet's rotation if you're not careful. And yet, cocooned inside, you're surrounded by polished aluminium and the finest leather, sitting in serene, air-conditioned comfort, while the world outside is being torn asunder by your sheer velocity. And now for something completely different. If the Bugatti is a sledgehammer, this, the Rolls-Royce Phantom, is a surgeon's scalpel wrapped in velvet. It has over 130 kilograms of sound-deadening material, special foam-filled tires, and double-thick glass. The result is a cabin so quiet, you can hear your own heartbeat. This isn't a car you drive, it's a car in which you arrive. You waft, floating on a cushion of air, guided by a steering wheel as thin as a royal wave. The Phantom doesn't just represent luxury, it is luxury. It's the benchmark against which all other land yachts are measured. And frankly, none of them even come close. For years, the problem has been this. You want the cosseting luxury of a limousine, but you also, on occasion, want to grab it by the scruff of the neck and drive it like you've just robbed a bank. But Bentley, with this, the flying Spur, has absolutely nailed it. And the W12 engine, a 6-liter twin-turbocharged behemoth, awakens from its slumber and unleashes a tidal wave of torque. It hurls this 2.5-ton drawing room towards the horizon with alarming ferocity. It's got the pace to worry genuine sports cars, yet it can carry 4 people in absolute, uncompromised comfort. It's the automotive equivalent of a heavyweight boxer who also happens to be a concert pianist. Now the Germans. They approach luxury with a kind of ruthless technological efficiency. This is the Mercedes-Maybach S-680. This car has more screens than a NASA mission control room and more computing power than some small countries. It can massage you, perfume the air, and adjust the ambient lighting to match your mood. The best seats, of course, are in the back. They recline, they have calf rests, there's a champagne fridge, and you can control every function of the car from a tablet. And under the bonnet is a proper, old-school, silky smooth V12 engine. Not because it needs one, but because in this stratosphere of motoring, you have one simply because you can. Right, enough of this wafting about. Time for some Italian madness. This is the Lamborghini Revuelto, and it is completely bonkers. For decades, a big, naturally aspirated V12 engine has been the heart and soul of every flagship Lamborghini. And this still has one. But Lambo has now added not 1, not 2, but 3 electric motors. 1,001 horsepower. In a car that looks like it was designed by a 12-year-old boy after drinking 3 liters of Red Bull. It's an explosion of angles, vents, and hexagonal shapes. It looks like a stealth fighter that's about to break the sound barrier while standing still. If the Lamborghini is brute force, the Ferrari SF90 Stradale is calculated genius. This is what happens when a Formula One team decides to build a road car. It too is a hybrid, with a twin-turbo V8 and 3 electric motors, combining to produce a neat 1,000 horsepower. But then you engage qualifying mode, and all hell breaks loose. The engine screams into life, and the SF90 demonstrates a level of performance that is, frankly, incomprehensible. The interior is a tech fest, with a massive digital display and a steering wheel covered in touch-sensitive buttons. It's a glimpse into the future of the supercar. Aston Martin. The name alone conjures images of suave spies, Savile Row suits, and effortless British cool. And this, the new DB12, is the latest chapter in that story. Gone is the old V12, and in its place is a twin-turbo V8 sourced from AMG, but fettled by Aston to produce a very healthy 671 horsepower. The styling is classic Aston Martin, beautiful, muscular, and perfectly proportioned. It looks good from every single angle. It has the comfort to cross a continent in a single bound, but it also has the sharpness and agility to entertain on a challenging road. It's powerful, it's beautiful, it's comfortable, and it has a sense of occasion that only an Aston Martin can provide. Now for something that will upset the purists, a Porsche with no engine, the Taycan Turbo S. Before you start writing angry letters, just listen. This thing produces up to 750 horsepower, and because it's electric, all of that power is available instantly from the moment you touch the throttle. The acceleration is not just fast, it's violent. It will outdrag almost anything on this list from a standstill, and it does it in complete and utter silence. And here's the clever bit, it's still a Porsche. The interior is a minimalist, futuristic masterpiece, and it's a car you could genuinely use every single day. What if you want all the luxury of a Rolls-Royce, but you need to drive up a mountain or through a river, or across a muddy field to get to your favorite polo match? This is the top-of-the-tree Range Rover, where the already luxurious cabin is handed over to the Special Vehicle Operations Department, and they go completely mad with it. And yet, with the twist of a dial, it can raise its air suspension, engage its fiendishly clever four-wheel drive systems, and tackle terrain that would leave a mountain goat searching for an alternative route. It is the ultimate all-rounder, a car that is just as at home parked outside Harrods as it is fording a stream in the Scottish Highlands. It's a Swiss Army knife if the knife was made by Cartier. And so we arrive at number 1, and it's another Rolls-Royce. But this is different. This is the Ghost. While the Phantom is for the person who wants the world to know they've arrived, the Ghost is for the person who already knows. It's a more understated, more personal kind of luxury. The driving experience is defined by one word: serenity. The engineers were so obsessed with silence, they even tuned the seat frames and air conditioning ducts to resonate at the same frequency, effectively canceling each other out. It is the pinnacle of automotive craftsmanship. A car so beautifully engineered and exquisitely finished that driving it feels less like a journey and more like a transcendental experience. So there you have it. 10 cars, 10 different interpretations of automotive perfection. From the mind-bending speed of the Bugatti and the electric violence of the Taycan to the go-anywhere opulence of the Range Rover and the sheer, unadulterated class of the Rolls-Royce Ghost. Each one is a masterpiece in its own right, a testament to what is possible when ambition, engineering, and craftsmanship collide. They are more than just machines. They are experiences, rolling sculptures that engage all the senses and stir the soul. But the question, of course, is what you think. Which one of these magnificent beasts would you have in your dream garage? The British Bruiser, the German Tech Fest, or the Italian Drama Queen? Let us know in the comments below. It's been a pleasure showing you the best of the best. Don't forget to subscribe for more journeys into the automotive elite. Until next time.